Imagine a world where computers don't just think faster, they think differently, where intelligence is not bound by ones and zeros, but dances in the mysterious world of quantum physics. That's not science fiction anymore. It's called quantum AI, and it might just be the next leap beyond artificial intelligence itself. But what happens when the power of AI meets the mind-bending universe of quantum mechanics? Into that intersection, where qubits meet intelligence, and the results could redefine human progress forever. So grab your curiosity, because by the end of this video, you'll see why quantum AI could be the biggest technological revolution of the 21st century. Let's start with a simple question. What actually limits today's artificial intelligence? Despite all the hype, AI still runs on classical computers, systems that think in binary, ones and zeros. Every time your AI model processes data, it follows a fixed, predictable logic. But real-world problems, like predicting the future of the economy, understanding protein folding, or simulating the human brain, are far too complex for that kind of rigidity. So scientists began asking, what if we could give AI access to a whole new kind of computer? One that doesn't just calculate, but superpositions. One that doesn't just store bits, but qubits. Here's where the magic begins. In classical computing, a bit can be either a 0 or a 1, but a qubit can be both at once, until measured. It's like flipping a coin, but instead of being heads or tails, a qubit exists in every possible state, simultaneously. This phenomenon, called superposition, allows quantum computers to perform many calculations at once. Now combine that with entanglement, another quantum property, where two qubits become linked, so that the state of one instantly affects the other, no matter how far apart they are. It's like they share a secret connection faster than the speed of light. Together, superposition and entanglement give quantum systems exponential power. And when AI gets to use that power, everything changes. Imagine training a neural network that can test every possible configuration at the same time. Instead of taking days or weeks, it could take seconds. Imagine reinforcement learning that doesn't explore one path at a time, but all of them instantly. That's the dream of quantum AI. But wait, it's not just about speed. It's about how intelligence itself could evolve when built on quantum logic. You see, AI today is deterministic. It learns from data in predictable ways. Quantum AI could make learning probabilistic, capable of understanding uncertainty at a fundamental level, meaning future AIs could think more like humans, not just computing answers, but reasoning through ambiguity. Let's make this real. Google's quantum AI lab made headlines when its Sycamore processor achieved quantum supremacy, performing a computation that would take a classical supercomputer thousands of years. IBM, on the other hand, launched Condor, a 1,121-qubit quantum processor, and is already building hybrid models that connect quantum chips to classical AI frameworks. Startups like Rigetti, IonQ, and Xanadu are racing to commercialize quantum cloud platforms where AI developers can plug in directly. Even Microsoft's Azure Quantum now integrates quantum simulators with machine learning APIs. These are not experiments anymore. They're the first building blocks of a future where quantum AI isn't theory, it's a toolkit. But here's the twist. Quantum AI isn't about replacing classical AI, it's about augmenting it. Just like the brain uses both logic and intuition, future AIs could use classical and quantum layers together. Think of it as a dual-engine system, where classical processors handle structured data, while quantum systems deal with vast uncertainty and pattern recognition. The result? An AI that can tackle problems no machine ever could before. Consider drug discovery. Finding a new medicine means simulating how molecules interact, an almost infinite puzzle. Quantum AI could analyze molecular behavior in minutes, accelerating cures for diseases we've struggled with for decades. In finance, it could simulate millions of market scenarios simultaneously, giving traders probabilistic insights instead of historical guesses. In climate modeling, it could process chaotic systems, ocean currents, temperature shifts, carbon cycles, to predict outcomes more accurately than ever. And in AI training itself, imagine quantum neural networks that learn faster, adapt deeper, and require less data. But with such power comes serious questions. If AI becomes quantum enhanced, could it evolve beyond human comprehension? Could decision-making become so probabilistic that even its creators can't explain why it chose one path over another? This isn't a far-off fear. Already classical AI models are called black boxes. Now imagine a quantum black box, a mind built from uncertainty itself. Scientists are split. Some believe quantum AI will make machines more explainable by modeling uncertainty transparently. Others warn it might create the most powerful yet least understood systems ever built. But let's zoom out for a moment. Why does this matter to you? Because every major leap in technology reshapes society. The Industrial Revolution created machines that worked for us. The Digital Revolution created computers that calculated for us. And the AI revolution created systems that learn for us. Quantum AI could be the moment machines begin to reason with us. That shift could redefine industries, economies, even education. Tomorrow's kids might learn quantum native programming languages before they learn algebra. And the world's biggest companies, from Google to Tata to Samsung, are already investing billions to make sure they're not left behind. But here's something even more fascinating. Quantum AI may also change how we think. Humans have always tried to make the universe logical, predictable, measurable. But quantum mechanics tells us, uncertainty isn't a bug. It's the foundation of reality. When AI learns to embrace uncertainty instead of fearing it, it might reflect something deeply human: intuition, creativity, curiosity itself. Maybe, just maybe, the future of intelligence isn't purely artificial. It's quantumly human. Of course, we're still early. Quantum hardware is fragile. Qubits lose coherence in microseconds. And current quantum AIs mostly run on simulators, digital approximations, not true quantum processors. But progress is accelerating. New breakthroughs in quantum error correction, photonic qubits, and hybrid architectures are making full-scale quantum AI a matter of when, not if. Experts predict that by 2030, we'll have the first commercially viable quantum-enhanced AI models running side by side with traditional systems. And by 2040, quantum AI could be as normal as cloud computing is today. So, what does this mean for your life? In the near future, your AI assistant might not just understand your words, but your intent, your emotion, even your uncertainty. Quantum AI could predict global trends, design cities, cure diseases, compose music that feels alive, and maybe help us understand the one intelligence we've never fully grasped, our own. But as we rush into this next frontier, one question remains. Are we ready for intelligence that thinks in probabilities, not certainties? Because once quantum AI takes off, there may be no going back. If this journey into the quantum mind blew your mind, hit that like button right now. Subscribe for more deep dives into the future of intelligence. And tell me in the comments, what do you think quantum AI will change first? Will it revolutionize medicine, rewrite education, or redefine what it means to be conscious? Your thoughts might just be the next spark in this unfolding story. Until next time, stay curious, stay aware, and remember, the future isn't binary anymore, it's quantum.